Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Artery Gear Fusion. Now in today's video what I'm going to be doing is going over to the top 10 best units of this game. Now they're not only going to be 5-star characters, there's also going to include 4-star and 3-star characters in this video as well, which is absolutely insane because obviously 3-star characters are going to be much more easier to get, so you get yourself a very top tier character a lot faster in this game. Now this video is sponsored by LD Player. Have you guys ever wanted to play some of your favorite mobile games on the PC? Then get LD Player today. LD Player is the best and also the fastest way to turn your desktop, PC or laptop into an Android gaming platform that supports all of the latest games such as Counter-Side, Artery Gear Fusion. Artery Gear Fusion is a newly released title and is supported by LD Player. LD Player provides you with a new gaming experience that a lot of people will enjoy. I have been using LD Player for several months now and I can honestly recommend it. To get LD Player right now, go to the description of this video to a link that will directly lead you to the LD Player page where you guys can go ahead and download LD Player today. Time for you to enjoy your mobile games on a bigger screen. Thank you to LD Player for sponsoring this video. Okay, let's start. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Artery Gear Fusion. If you guys have missed out on my previous video, I did go over who to reroll, and obviously I will talk about them in this video as well. So go ahead and check out the previous video. If you guys don't want to miss out on future Artery Gear content, make sure you all subscribe, make sure that post notification is on, and if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button. And yeah, let's start. So go over to the codex section where we can actually take a look at all the characters and we can actually begin. So we will be going from number 1 all the way to number 5. Those ones will be ranked in order, so number 1 being the greatest, number 5 being still very good, but obviously number 1 and number 2, number 3, number 4 will be better than number 4 and number 5, sorry. And then from 6 to 10 it's just going to be in jumble order. It doesn't matter who's better in that list, but it's still going to be very top tier characters. Now starting at number 1 we have Sirius. Now Sirius is going to be our reroll target. Obviously I've already spoken about her in my previous video. She is going to be a great single target dealer. She is able to buff herself as well, providing herself with speed boost, which makes her very useful in PvE and PvP content. And yeah, what can I say about this character that I haven't said in a previous video? I am so happy I managed to pull her within my first technically reroll. So yeah, that is Sirius coming in at number 1, the greatest character right now. Now coming in at number 2 we actually have a 4-star character, which is insane. A 4-star character is number 2, and that 4-star character is gonna be Alice. Now why is Alice a fantastic character? Well, Alice is a unit that gives you extra turn mechanic. Now that extra turn basically allows one of your units or one of your allies, one of your units to actually go and do the skill one more time, which is going to be very helpful because you will be able to increase your damage, or you can basically heal yourself with that extra turn. So now that extra turn is given to a random random ally, I think. So even if it's random, you still have 4 great characters in your team, so if any of them get that extra turn, it is going to be beneficial anyways. She also provides you a great survivability and offers you a great offensive boost as well. So she's going to be useful from early on in the game to late game as well. So absolutely beast of a character. Unfortunately I do not have her and I really would like to get her. I do have some summoning materials, so I'm gonna pop some and see how lucky I get. Hopefully I can pull Alice, hopefully I can pull some other 5-star characters as well. Now coming in at number 3 we have Gengar. Now I wasn't sure if I should put Gengar at number 3 because she's only good in PvE content and not that good in PvP, but she is just going to be very useful so that you guys can deal extra damage. She does provide you with shock ability. Now if she's able to stack up all that shock, she'll be able to deal huge amounts of damage with her last skill, which basically increases the damage by 20% based off every 1 debuff on a target. So you already know her damage potential is going to be insane. So that is Gengar coming in at number 3. Now coming in at number 4 we actually have a free character. So you get Maurice on the 2nd day. So I was actually able to log in twice, I guess, because the reset happened like 2 hours after the game came out. And yeah, I was able to get Maurice and I'm actually having a blast with this unit. She basically makes all my allies or all my units survive. She's absolutely insane. She's going to be top tier in both PvE and PvP content. She's going to be your main source of heals in this game, and I can definitely see her being very top tier. She's going to be useful early on and late game as well. So she is a beast of a character. Now that is number 4. Now let's go over to number 5, which is kind of hard to actually place a character because there's several units that definitely should be number 5, but I will go with let's see, which character should I go with? We'll go with the 4-star Ruri, wherever she is. Now 4-star Ruri, I'm not sure if you can actually summon her right now, but I love this art. I must, listen to me guys, I must get this character. So I'm actually very happy that they did not shaft this unit because she looks absolutely insane, and if they gave her a terrible skill, I would be warring against the game developers because this is an absolutely insane design. So yeah, let's talk about Ruri. Now she does have kind of a similar mechanic with Alice, where she's able to give you extra turn with her 3rd skill, which is going to be very nice. She is going to shine so much in PvP. She is a 4-star character, so it's technically a lot easier to get her dupe compared to 5-star characters. But yeah, once you get that dupe in, and in PvP she's just going to be absolutely shredding. If you pair her up with Alice, you can expect huge amount of damage. She is a character that is also very useful in PvE content. For example, the time elimination, let's go ahead and show you. So she's going to be very amazing for this one over here. Now this is one of the hardest boss ones out of the 4. She's going to be very useful so that you guys can get your crit damage sets, lifesteal sets, as well as your counter sets. So overall, a fantastic character to go ahead and get. Once again, she is going to be my target for summoning as well. I just really want this character. Now, as I said in the beginning, the rest of the characters are not going to be in order in terms of who's better than who, but coming in at number 6, we have ourselves another 5-star character called Quinn. Now let's go ahead and find Quinn. And this is Quinn. Not gonna lie, I don't really like the missiles behind her. I like her design, or like the female character, but I don't like the missiles behind her. But yeah, Quinn is a fantastic character. Let's take a look at what she can actually do. Now Quinn is a great support class character which provides you with great attack buffs. So that attack will basically help you in both PvE and PvP content. If you guys want to deal extra damage, she is going to be absolutely good for that. She probably is better in PvE content than in PvP. Now she isn't going to provide you with that much damage, but that support skill is just all you need. Great 5-star character. If I pull her, I wouldn't mind. However, I would still like to get that 4-star characters I talked about. For example, Alice and Quinn both provide you with great support buff. Obviously Alice is better, but Quinn doesn't fall short. That is Quinn coming in at number 6. Now moving on to number 7, we have Shura. Now I'm actually going to be summoning on Shura's banner very soon, because I did say why I love this character. She is a blade type or sword type unit, and I really love sword type characters in any game I play. Now she is a bruiser type character. She's able to tank damage. She's also able to dish out great single target ability. She also has a skill that can transform her, where she's now able to basically ignore the defense, or defense resist. She can basically ignore that, and she can now deal extra damage. Now she will fall off late game, but when that unique equipment or exclusive equipment does get added to the game, she will get revived and become absolutely good. Coming in at number 8, we have Melvis. Now Melvis is a great AoE character. The only issue with her is that gearing her is going to be very hard, but yeah, she's going to be great for farming. If you guys have Grace is also going to be a character you can use together with Melvis. But both AoE units will be very helpful in farming. Now coming in at number 9, we have Sirius. Now Sirius looks absolutely insane. She looks like I think it's a she. She looks like a ninja, and I really like her wings. So I really do like this design for this unit. But let's take a look at what she can actually do. Now if you pair this up with Gengar, who does extra damage based on debuff stacked on the enemy, you can already see how great the synergy is going to work out. So she can stack burn, Gengar can deal damage based on debuff. So yeah, both work well together, and obviously you can expect her to deal huge amount of damage as well. So that is why Sirius is coming in at number 9. Now let's move on to the last character. We are going to be moving on to a 3-star character. Like I said, 3-star characters are still very good. In 10th place, we actually have Grace. Now Grace is a 3-star character if I can actually find her. There she is. So Grace is basically going to be a great character for AoE damage, and she will be a character that you can use for farming. Now obviously her main place will be PvE. She is a 3-star character, which means you can get her dupes easily and you can increase her stats a lot easier as well. If Grace is able to kill with her 3rd skill, her skill cooldown gets resetted, which means she can actually do the skill over and over again. So assuming she's able to kill over and over again, it means her 3rd skill will just be popping off like crazy. So Grace gonna be amazing for farming, and that's why she is on the list. So I've gone over the 10 best characters in a game. Tell me down in the comment section if you guys have at least 5 of them, or maybe you guys are re-rolling to get some of the specific ones. Go ahead and tell me down in the comment section. Once again, thank you to LD Player for sponsoring this video. You go down to the description of the video to go ahead and download LD Player today. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony.